Maybe you guys can see if this is spinning. Okay. I don't even know if that's supposed to spin. It's probably a neutral or something. Alright though, she's all bolted up. Just about ready to drop in the engine. Or drop in the car, I mean. Okay then. Alright, got the engine like 90% of the way in here. Mounts are all bolted up and everything. So, it's a little too late to keep working, unfortunately. Got like a townhome situation. But really all I'm doing right now is just fighting with this exhaust. It's like kind of caught up, but take care of that in the morning and then pretty much home free from there. So not too terrible of a job. Should run a little better hopefully. Yeah, so there we go. Oh no, here she comes. I'm just gonna come give us some good luck. Yeah. Okay, so exhaust ready to go on finally. It's kind of a nightmare. I had to like undo the bolts on the steering rack to move it out of the way and just fight with it forever. But whatever, it's all good now. Seems like it goes. Something like this. Two hands for this. Alright. Everything's pretty much in now. So, what do I got left here? I think. Got the steering rack. It's all bolted back in. Let's see, exhaust manifold's bolted on all the way. Got that heater hose connected for the back. I think I need to tighten down the mount nuts for the engine. Obviously connect all the electrical connections. Fill it with oil and put some water in it. Still need to finish bleeding the brakes. I forgot I never updated you guys on that. So what happened was, this connection right here is completely stripped out. So I just need to replace this line that's going up to the other side, which I already have that ordered, but I just think they have to like special order that or some shit. It takes a while. I mean, I was gonna try to make some, learn how to do that, but it's like $18 to have the new line from Mazda shipped, so I was like, whatever, I'll just do that. Maybe next time I'll try to make them. But, so all the other stainless steel lines are on. It's just that one passenger side. Rear. And I also got new, I decided I'm going to do a brake job on it. I think it's just real crusty. Like, brake pads are like probably 75% used, I'd say. I mean, they still had a little life, but they're so crusty, I was like, fuck it. Every time you hit the brakes, it squeals, so might as well get that done as well. But yeah, almost done. Not too much more. Alright, pretty close now. Need to fill it up with like oil and coolant and shit. Bleed out the brakes still. Bleed out the clutch. Hook up the PCV. I'll have to get a new breather filter. That one was a casualty of the install. Surprisingly, I think that was the only casualty. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till I have everything going before I test if that's actually the oil pressure wire. I don't really want to have that hooked up and have it be something else. So we'll just leave that chilling for now. Let's see. Put the spark plug wires back on. So, not too much more.
It's finally here. Today is Prime Day. It's an epic day. Best deals. So whether you're looking for Bluetooth speakers or smartwatches, an instant pot or cake, sneakers or summer dresses, you'll find amazing deals with 30% off the Amazon checkout. This Amazon Prime Day. Shop our best deals now and all day tomorrow. Not a Prime member? Start your 30-day free trial today.
At Mile High Harley Davidson, they build better riders. Hey, it's Beardo, and I just finished my motorcycle training course through the Mile High Harley Davidson Riders Academy. And this
Okay, let's see how this one goes. It's pretty rusty.
They'll also have lots of motorcycle vendors, great deals, and information to make you a better rider
Giant rust particles.
July 21st at noon at Mile High Harley Davidson in Aurora.
At eBay, your passion is a big deal. So right now, get a big deal on any passion from A for art to Z for zip line, yay! And everything in between. Shop eBay deals now. Shipping is always free, and there's no membership required. Fill your cart with color. eBay.
So just let that go for a while. Get all the rust and shit out, air. And then I like to let it gravity bleed for just a couple minutes after that too. Seems to work. It's kind of hard to film right now. Trying to hold the air hose also. And a light and a camera.
Well, by having high balances on credit
We're getting it done here. Alright, just topping up some fluids now. I'm using this for my gear oil for my transmission. Have just the line ran down to the tranny down there. Alright, what do we got left here? Let's think. Put the bumper back on, air filter, fill it up with some water. Fill it up with some oil, engine oil. Let's think. Got my new clutch line in. Everything's all bled out, brakes and everything. Unfortunately, I got like a defective master cylinder for the clutch. That other one, Nexetti, would not bleed out at all, so I'm just gonna have to get a replacement for that and see if I can get that to bleed out, because I bench bled it and everything, like off the car. So I don't know what's up with that, but get a warranty, I guess. Got some heavy duty zip tying on the radiator. Shit's pretty legit. Yummy. I'm still gonna try to figure out if I can get the wipers to work. I think it's something with the switch inside. But if not, then I'll just delete that all the way off there. And the motor. But for now, I'm leaving it just to see if I can fix it. And I got a new axle also for the passenger side rear. The boot's all torn up and it's just totally rotted away basically. There's a bunch of grease that got slung out everywhere. Too crazy. Use some Castrol 1030. Castrol. I don't know how I said that. Probably wrong. I have a little bit of this. I'm just gonna top the tranny off with. So I think it just needs to be filled till it runs out. See where we're at, if it's running out at all. It's still dry. Not running out quite yet. That's probably enough. Well, just now starting to run out. There she is. Little lonely drop coming out. Hello. You are now full. Okay. Oh, there's not a bunch left. I can't really hold you guys right now, unfortunately. Oil apocalypse going on. Oh, fuck. I think there was still some in the filter, or the funnel. Okay. Can't take off the gloves because they're too slippery. Thank you. Oops. Thank you for your services. Okay, so that's all good. I guess we'll just dump some oil in. I changed the oil like right when I got the car, so I don't really want to put a new filter on. Kind of seems like that'd be a waste. Let's see if we can see it. Good old Wix down there. Has like 20 miles on it. So I guess we'll just put in like 4 quarts probably. It should be about full there. I don't even really know how much you're supposed to put in there, but put in these, but I think it's like 4.5. See if we can find somewhere. I did have the plug-in also. Another 4.5 in. Just gonna pour in distilled water for now. Try to get the whole system filled with distilled water. And just add 100% coolant until we get to like 50%. Add half the system's capacity. from the stuff being on the header hole is all. Nothing. Forgot to put the joystick back in. Yeah, I think it was leaking a little. Something's leaking. The hose. That's alright. Yeah, you don't have to record anymore. Thank you. Alright, so I just took it for like 10-mile test drive. Tapping's all gone. Pretty nice day today. Fucking shit rips again, so fuck yeah, dudes. No tapping. I forgot to tighten down a thing on the, whatever this hose is right here, on the throttle, or the intake air elbow. So it's got like a vacuum leak right there, and it's fucking shit up, but other than that, I think it's fucking good to go. Hood still doesn't really close right, but whatever. It seems like this light's just like out of position somehow. But I'll get that figured out sometime. But for the most part, good to go.